Death in Paradise made its return last month for its 12th series. So far, viewers have watched Detective Neville Parker, played by Ralph Little, and the St. Marie police force solve a string of mysterious murders. There has also been a change to the team as Darlene, Jenny Holder, began her training to be a police officer, while Marlon Pryce, Taj Miles, has been put forward for his sergeant exams. However, speaking in an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk, Taj Miles opened up about his latest storyline. He went on to address whether Marlon could ever turn back to his criminal past and his future on the BBC drama. When asked whether Marlon is ready to be a sergeant, the actor began, "When I think about what makes a good sergeant, I always think about like JP and Naomi. And they're both very to the book, traditional, they stick to what they read in the massive manual that we've seen on screen. I think that's cool. Obviously that's what's going to get you the marks in the exam, but from when it comes to being a sergeant and a police officer in general, everyone has their own way of making them a good officer. And I think with Marlon has used to the island. Has got connections and those different back groups into the crime mode, that no other police officer knows. So as a sergeant, if you hit a bit of a brick wall in a case, you have, as I called him, a wild card in the team to take them on a back route to get to where you want to be." Since the series began, Death in Paradise has seen a change of detectives, but only one has been killed off. The program started with Richard Poole, who was played by Ben Miller. However, at the beginning of the third series, the detective was murdered with an ice pick. As of yet, no other regular cast members have been killed off. However, when asked whether it could be a possibility for Marlon, Taj didn't rule it out. "If it makes sense," he explained. "I am happy with whatever makes sense for the show. At the end of the day, the show is the most important thing. Obviously as actors, we are selfish about our characters, and we want our characters to have the best storylines. But if my storyline doesn't work for the show and it doesn't fit in with the show's bigger picture, then I wouldn't want that to happen. Whatever happens with my character, I want it to work for the entire show. So if it makes sense for the show, for Marlon to be killed off, and for my character, then that is what it is. It would be a bit of a shame as that kind of closes my door," he added. You never know, as Ben Miller did come back as a ghost. Death in Paradise airs on Friday at 9 p.m. on BBC One.